In December 1975, a man named Saul Price walked into a boardroom in San Diego. When he sat down, however, he realized it was a trap. It was a disaster. But it was a disaster that set something in motion that today over 100 million people are a part of, whether they know this story or not. So Saul Price starts a store called FedMart in San Diego. Saul decides he needs a partner to make FedMart stronger. He meets Hugo Mann, a very successful businessman that runs a chain of supermarkets in Germany. Hugo is rich and confident and really turns up the charm. Saul sells a majority stake in FedMart to Hugo. So not so long after, it's the first meeting of the new board, and Hugo starts talking, but something is off. For an hour and a half, Hugo goes on and on about how bad a job Saul has done and how bad FedMart is. Hugo then fires Saul. Hugo kicks Saul out of the room and literally locks the doors to the building. So the deal to launch Saul into a new future has turned into a nightmare. Saul is out, so he has a choice: quit or keep fighting. The next day, Saul starts a new company. And there's one idea that has really energized Saul ever since he discovered it when he was traveling in Europe: warehouses. Take a warehouse, stock it with fewer items, not more items, and expect that customers will want to buy. He calls it Price Club. Price Club explodes. In 1979, they go public. And then Saul is approached by an entrepreneur named Jeff Brotman. Jeff hires away Saul's right-hand man, Jim Senegal, and they open their own version of Price Club. They call it Costco. And eventually, Saul's Price Club merges into Costco. Today, Costco makes over $250 billion a year, and it has over 140 million cardholders. And so, one of the biggest stores in America started with a man walking out of a boardroom after the worst meeting of his life.